Okay, good day and happy Sunday from wherever you are. Here it is Sunday, so I'm sorry if it is not Sunday on your side. Today I want to look at a very quick and sharp topic. Before we move on to the more advanced topic, I want to look at how to add some components that are not in the router, how to add their modules, and then how to configure a serial interface. Right, so it will be very sharp because they are not much. Serial interface is important. They are old, but we should still know about it. Alright, so I've already picked two routers. As you can see, this router doesn't have a serial interface. Let me just look at the mouse. As you can see, here no serial interface is mentioned. So if I want to add serial connection to it, it's not possible till I add their modules. Alright, so without wasting time, I'll teach you how to do that. Click on the device, then on this physical side, that's where the modules are listed. There are various modules such as Ethernet ports and other ports. So in case you are lacking Ethernet ports, you need to connect many other ports, many other devices, and your port is not enough. You can still add more Ethernet modules by checking various of these modules. For example, if I click on this one now, see the port below, so the image will give you what it is. Okay, click on different ones. You can see more Ethernet port, but the one we'll be using for this serial port is this NIM-2T. okay, so click on it. You can see the name is 2-port multi-protocol synchronous serial network interface module. Okay, so as you can see it. Alright, so but before you do that, you have to turn off your device. So the power button is here. Zoom it to see it very well. Let me shift it to the right. So as you can see, it's green, meaning it's on. So click on it, it will turn off. It's currently off now. Okay, so go back to the module NIM2. Then what you need to do is drag and drop. Point your mouse there, then left click, press down, then drag and drop to this empty space. Release it. Yeah, as you can see, it's shading. Let me turn it on back, and that's all for this one. I'll go to the second router and do the same thing. Click on it, receive, zoom in, then move to the right, turn off. Click on this NMI tool, drag and drop. Okay, turn on back, then cancel it. Alright, so let's go into the CLI to configure the serial interface. We will be assigning IP addresses to them. Then we will also set the clock rate, which is the speed for serial interfaces. We will also check the encapsulation, though we will leave it in the default encapsulation, but I'll show you that there are two encapsulation types. One is PPP, which is point to point. The other one is HDL, which is high level data link control. Alright, so the high level data link control is the default one. So let me go to the connection, go to connection, then click on this zigzag line with the clock on it. So this is the serial DCE. Alright, so the serial DCE stands for digital communication equipment. Alright, so one side of the connection is DCE, the other one is DTE. That one stands for data transmission equipment. Alright, so I am connecting it on serial 010. Okay, the other side is serial 0102. Okay, I've connected it. Based on this simulation, this diagram, I've already give you a clue of which side is DCE. The one with clock side is the DCE, but normally in a physical connection you will not see this kind of sign, so you have to use a particular command to know which side is DCE, which is using the controller, show controller command. So first of all, let me enter the CLI. So I am using it for the first time, so I will type no, enable show controller to view the DCE and the TE. Okay, it's loading. Okay, so for the serial interface, as you can see, it's a DCE version 3.5, version 35. So this side is the DCE. So clock rate is configured on only the DCE. That's why you see it's showing the clock rate. So only the DCE side you can configure the clock rate, which is speed. In the normal Ethernet link type, you configure speed using the command speed, but in a serial connection you use clock rate to configure speed, and it's measured in bits per second. So if you want to configure 1 megabit, you have to type 1 million. Alright, so let's go straight to it. So I will enter configuration mode with conft. We want to configure serial 010, so interface serial. Let me use shortcut for the serial. S for serial 0/1/0. Enter. So no short. I will configure IP address on it. IP address. Let me use 10.10.10.2. Then 255.255.255.252. Since it's just a point-to-point, let me use /30. Okay. Then let me, since we are on the DCE side, which is the side we can configure the clock rate. Let me just configure the clock rate right now. So clock rate. Let me put question mark. You cannot put any value of your choice. They get different options you can choose from. So see question mark. You can see 1,200 bits per second. So 2,400 bits per second. So let me take it to the one of a megabit. Okay, so this is up to a million, right? How many? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is 1 million, meaning 1 megabyte. So I will put in this 1 million. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if you type in any value that is not on this list, it will tell you it's not recognized. Alright, so no short again. Do right. So one important thing, whatever you configure here should correspond with the other serial interface on the second router. They do not synchronize, then there will be issue. Alright, so whatever you configure here should be corresponding with the second router, such as the encapsulation types and other stuff. Okay, so by default, I said encapsulation is the HDLC, which is high level data link control. Alright, so let me view that. I have to use do show interface serial 0/1/0. So you can see encapsulation is HDLC. Alright, so but you have the option to change it, but we are not going to change it. Okay, but let me show you that you can change it to the point-to-point type. So we are in the interface mode now. So to change it, you enter encapsulation, then followed by the point-to-point. Point-to-point is shorted as PPP, but let me put question mark to see the various options. Okay, as you can see. So if I type in this one now, it will change to point-to-point, but I'm not going to type it in. But if I type in here, I just remember that I have to also change it at the other side. Alright, so let me clear it. I'm not going to change it. So that is the end here. And right to save. Okay, that's it. I'm done with that router. So let me go to this side. Go to CLI. Move it to the right hand side, left hand side rather. No. Enable conft interface serial 0/1/0. No short. IP address is 10.10.10.2. I think I used .1 on the other side. Then 255.255.255.252. Sorry, let me retype it because of that log message interface. IP address is 10.10.10.2, then 255.
His young friend, the dangerous producer.
252. No shots. What else? I think that is all, because we cannot set clock rate here, because we already set the clock rate on the other side. But let me try to do it, and you see it will be rejected. You will see that the clock rate is only set on the DCE side. Remember, this is DTE because the other side is DCE. So let me do that. Clock rate 1000, 1,000,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see, this command applies only to the DCE interface. So I think that's all here. Let me do right to save. Let me still not shut down, so no shut. And let me view the listing. You can see the interfaces are up now. So let me ping to end this video. Ping 10.10.10.1. Is it going? Not going. Why is it not going? So let me check. Let me verify the IP address. Let me verify the IP address configured on the other side. So first of all, let me show the one here. Show IP interface brief. Okay, here is .2. Let me check the first one. Enable. Show IP interface brief. Oh, how do I make this mistake? I assigned .2 to both of them. How? Oh my god, that's a horrible mistake. Anyway, let me correct it here. I will give this one .1. Alright, so conft interface 00/1/0 IP address 10.10.10.1, then 255.255.255.252. No shots. Do right end. Okay, let me go back to the other route and ping again. Up arrow. Okay, you see it's going this time. Okay, so let me ping myself, which is .2. Okay, that's cool. Let me also ping .2 from here. Ping 10.10.10.2. You can see it's going .1. Okay, so that's all for today. So thanks for your time and for taking your time to watch with me. So please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to my channel, and share with friends. So please do me that favor. It's very important to me. Thank you very much.